Welcome guys to another video of survival games with witches. This is a video. Yes, I failed intro. This is the third time I've been trying to get another map. I've just accepted my fate. I don't have like YouTube rank or the survival games rank in Cubecraft. So I just get the same map no matter what. I leave, I rejoin, I leave, I rejoin. Either way I get this map. It's gonna get kind of dull too, because the last video both the games were on this map too, so little unfortunate there. Give me armor, give me armor. No, that. Oh wait, take that. I don't need that. All right, good enough. So I'm actually recording the same video, or the same day that I recorded the video on the perks and stuff. Well, talking about the perks. If you haven't checked that video out, go check that one out. I brought up some interesting ideas, and I think they should be implemented into the game at some point. Real question is this guy going to come up here and chase me? Yes, he is. Alright, buddy. You both want to die. Okay. Whoa, okay. I don't know how you managed to fight back there. Cubecraft players aren't supposed to be able to do that. And I'm not supposed to be able to get into this thing either. Apparently. Yeah, I have a really weird experience to talk about. I just cannot describe it in words. So, working retail, you get all ends of the spectrum as far as people. And I love every single one of them. Like, they're all fun and strange in their own way. But this one customer, just, I don't think he was fully mentally and emotionally sane. So I just can't describe what was going on in this guy's head. He came over, and at my work, since we're still in this whole pandemic thing, I have to wear a mask, and there's plexiglass by the register I work at. I just gave you hit reach, and I still won. Nice. So naturally, there are some people that disagree with the whole wearing mask things, vaccines, blah, 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 all that other stuff. I don't really care. None of that matters to me. All I know is my work says wear a mask, so I wear a mask. There we go. But the customers don't even have to wear masks, so I don't know why this guy was, like, making a deal about it. But he saw me wearing a mask, he saw me, like, behind this plexiglass, and he just started... It's kind of a joke at my work at this point. All the most talkative customers you can get, I get. Those are the customers that ended up coming to me. I don't know if it's just because I'm an easy person to talk to, or what. Hey, 1v2. Okay, step 1, infiltrate them. Alright. Infiltrate into their gang. And kill. No surviving. There we go. So I've had customers come up to me and talk to me. I think the max was like 45 minutes. And typically I would be annoyed and I'd be like, why are you still here? But then again, when they're talking to me, I don't have to work, which is pretty nice. So I usually just embrace it and let them just like rant in front of me for whoever knows how long. It's probably doing them a good favor too, because let's be honest, if they're talking to a random like cashier at a random store, they probably need someone to talk to anyway and just like rant about their life. But this guy, he topped all those people. I mean, most of the time, like, it's random military recruiters that come up and go, "Want to join the U.S. military, son?" And I'm like, nah, I want to be a YouTuber. And they just look at me. I'm sorry. Wait. Are you just in another dimension? What? You are lagging, buddy. Sheesh. That was kind of scary. Yeah, but now to actually talk about what I've been building up to for 5 minutes. Nice. I just stretched out something for 5 minutes, and all you guys are just sitting here, like, figuring out, fast-forwarding in the video, trying to figure out where I actually start talking about the guy. So this guy comes up, he sees me wearing a mask, he sees me behind the plexiglass, and he's not a fan of either of those things, so he starts, like, protesting and talking about it. And he starts off by saying, "This is ridiculous. We shouldn't have to, like, wear masks or get vaccines or anything." And I'm not going to argue with any customer, so I'm just like, of course, sir. Yes, very good. And he's like, you know, my great-great-great-great-great-great-great-grandma died of COVID while breeding cows that had COVID. And I'm like, okay. Don't know if that's possible, but, you know, he could know something I don't. And he's like, of course not before she had 36 kids. I'm trying to do math here. Has anyone in the world actually ever had 36 kids? I mean, that's kind of impressive. And then you die of COVID? How old was this lady? I mean, like, she probably, like, won a world record or something. But then he goes on to say, like, of course, every single one of those kids was handed a musket and told to go swim in the river and not get the gunpowder wet, because then they wouldn't be able to shoot the gun. And I'm just like, okay, I don't know how we got to swimming over a... Like, we went from COVID cows to swimming over a river and not letting the gun get wet. And I'm guessing he was referring to, like, muskets used during, like... Let me think. What era would that have been? Oh my gosh, my brother is such a history nerd. He'd be furious if he heard me right now. But they, either way, around when, like, Lincoln was president. And then he's like, of course, these boys, they all ended up dying in the war anyway. And, of course, Lincoln was president back then too. And I'm just kind of going, okay, buddy. I don't know what you're talking about, but that's fine. That's all good. And then he just starts talking about how, like, wearing masks is a cult. And he's like, it's all a cult, you know, man? You gotta break out of the cycle. Like, yes, but my employers told me to wear a mask, so I'm gonna do that. Also, I don't mind wearing a mask. I mean, I don't understand what the trouble is. And then he goes on to say, like, you know, the U.S. was in Afghanistan. They had a war there. I'm like, yes, it's on the news everywhere. He's like, but what you don't know is the troops ended up dying from nuclear radiation because they touched the tanks and guns that were in that country. At this point, I'm just like... I don't know what to say. He's jumped from Corona cows to his great-great-great-great-great-grandmother having 36 kids to them swimming across the river and then dying in a war to guns in Afghanistan killing soldiers. Just like... Wait, are you gonna throw a heal pot on me? No. I don't plan on burning. Okay. How did he just deal back so much damage in so little hits? I still don't understand this game sometimes. Yeah, but this guy ended up talking to me for like 30 minutes. And I find it funny because, like, 3 other cashiers that I work with, they walked by me and just kind of looked at me alarmed, like, do you want help? And I nodded my head at all of them. And, of course, the guy who's looking at me, he doesn't realize I'm, like, nodding at them. He thinks I'm just agreeing with what he's saying, which unintentionally edged him on. And then he kept talking and got, like, even more invested into this whole conversation. Of course, none of the cashiers ended up saving me because I think they were probably scared of that guy. I mean, who wouldn't be scared of this guy? He went on for so long, and eventually another customer came up with their cart and was like, I'm ready to check out. Can I go here? I was like, oh my gosh, yes you can. How is your day going? And then they started a conversation with me. It's just my curse. It's just my curse. People like to talk to me. I don't, like, at school, I don't ever even try to make friends. People just come up and talk to me. I don't know why. Maybe it's because I look funny. That's probably it. I mean, I just look like tall, black hair, skinny. Those are the 3 descriptive... Oh, Lord. I feel like there's, like, an English word for descriptive things. Ooh, diamond pants. I do want those. Okay, so you had an iron chest plate. You could have had the best armor in the game, but you didn't put it on. I'm kind of having a hard time feeling bad for you, buddy. Yeah, that guy still beats the military recruiters, though. They really want me to join the U.S. military and sign away my life for a couple years. I'm not, like, fully against it, but... I mean, do you guys know any YouTubers that... Hey, I don't actually want to kill you yet. I need to draw out this video for, like, a teeny bit more. So you're gonna hit me. I'm going to miss that jump, and I'm going to cry. You're... give me cake, give me cake! Oh, Lord. Wait. I am mildly concerned. Okay, they stopped chasing me. They did not stop chasing me. Alright, buddy. I'm just gonna knock you down now. Then I'm gonna knock this guy down. Okay. You're going to die midair because you didn't put any of your armor on. And we're down to the last fight. I've drawn out this video as much as I want to, so I'm going to practice my bow aim on you now. Yeah, that's what I like to see. Now you're out of range. Well, not out of range, you're just hiding. Oh, imagine if that would have hit. It might as well have. Well, that's another video of survival games. If you guys ended up enjoying this one, make sure to leave a comment, leave a like, subscribe. Let's try to hit 47 subscribers. Because in the last video I said 46. And I'm assuming one of you subscribed from the last video. Because I'm recording these on the same day. So just one more of you subscribe and get us to 47. That would be most word English. Have a good day. Bye.